Hello everybody, welcome back to BD channel. In this time, I will talking about electrical transformer. In my hand, there are two technologies transformer. Nowadays there are two technologies about transformer. First, technology called with low frequency transformer like this, and one more called with high frequency transformer like this. This part with the yellow tape, this is a high frequency transformer. Low frequency transformer is an older technology, and high frequency transformer is a newer technology. Both have advantage and disadvantage. Low frequency transformer has a larger weight and size, different with the high frequency transformer has a larger weight and simpler dimension, and both of them have same principle. Transformer use induction principle. You can learning about that in internet or website or ChatGPT or another. In this time, I'm talking about the high frequency transformer because high frequency transformer have a long discussion about that. So I put it away, and I will talking about this transformer. Low frequency transformer. Why this transformer called with low frequency? Because this transformer use low frequency for operating. This transformer use 15 Hz frequency. In Indonesian, use 15 frequency in the electricity circuit. PLN is a national company for electrical business sector, and you can connect this transformer with as a source from PLN direct in here. Different with the high frequency transformer, you cannot connect direct from AC source to high frequency transformer, because if you connect that, that transformer will be corrupt, because high frequency transformer have different frequency number. This transformer have a purpose for reduce the voltage. If you see, this is the input side. This input side have pin 0 and 220 volts, and this is output side. This output have two nominal output, voltage with 0 point with code city. This transformer general purpose for audio amplifier, audio device, and something else, because this transformer use two output. This transformer available for symmetric power supply, and I have more transformer something like this with a single output like this. You see, this is the input voltage. If you give a voltage 319 until 400 voltage, this transformer will be output 42 voltage. This is an example for single output voltage transformer. Difference with this transformer is input voltage. This transformer for input line to line pass. You know, in electrical have a single pass or three pass source electric, and if you have a three pass electric source, you can use this transformer. But now I have not three pass source, so I put it away. Okay, let's start with input, and I must tell you this transformer called Vietnam step down transformer because the function is reduce the voltage, different with the step up transformer have a function for rise the voltage, and this transformer same with the belt transformer. I don't know why belt and not use high frequency transformer. Maybe there are many long discussion or problem about high frequency transformer for bigger capacity, and this transformer same with the bell and transformer. If you see on the street or bell and circuit, you can see transformer three post AC source from generator or power plant. If you see in the bell and circuit, see the step down transformer from 20 kV to 390 volt until 400 line to line voltage. If you connect a line to neutral voltage, you can get 220 volts. Same with AC source in my house, I have 220 volts. Maybe in this time I will show you how to connect this transformer. Remember, this is an input side and this is an output side, and I have a limiter here. I use for circuit breaker. Let me use just 2 ampere maximum current. It's just for example. And first I must connect this cable into input side. Like this, and right, I put in the socket. Turn on the regulator. First, I'm using this pen. This right up. If you see, yeah. Like up. And if you use digital multimeter here, and I move selector to 720 volts for measuring the input. And this I'm to probe. You will not see here. I put the probe here like this. You see, 208 volts. This is an input voltage because in my home I have a PLN give that's nominal voltage under 220, and I must comply about that. So I measuring output side. I must move selector first, maximum 200 AC voltage, and I put probe here. You see, in the 6 pin out, I have 10 volts. Sorry, you see, in the 9 pin out, I have 16 volts. In the 12 pin out, I have 22 volts. In the 15 pin out, I have 27 volts. Let's go away first, and I turn on the data. I will connect now, and I must explain you before if you want single output voltage. You see, I have 2 diodes in here with specification 6 ampere. You can connect diode more than 2 ampere transformator specification. And I will connect this diode. You see, if you want a single voltage output, you can use this diode for rectify the current, and you get the tester to test in this measuring with maximum 20 volts DC, and turn on the limiter. You use CT pin here, connect with black probe. You connect red probe here. You can get voltage like this. This is a DC voltage output 10 kilovolt under 12 volts, because this rectifier, this diode, reduce the voltage. You can use this pin output 15, and you can get a 12 volt output. This is a sample use a low frequency transformator step down for get a single voltage output. If you need a symmetric voltage or double voltage output, you can put it away this diode first. And you need this rectifier. Some people call it with diode bridge. If you see in this component have pin 4 pin out with a symbol like this. This is a symbol AC source, and this is symbol negative, and this is symbol positive. You need a cable to cable or connecting this rectifier. But I must tell you, this is a input pin with got AC source. I'm trying to focus the camera. You see, this is AC source. Pin 2 and 3 is the pin input for this rectifier. You see, I connect 15 pin out from transformator to the bridge, and I will try to measuring this out, turn on the limiter. First I must measuring as output plus. Let's see it. 27 volts output in the 15 pin up, and so it's same with showing report 27.8, and I move selector with DC voltage. This is a negative pin. This is a positive. You see, 20 volt, 25 voltage output from 55. This is a positive, a negative pin out, and this is center top pin out. You can connect a negative pin out, positive pin out, and center top pin out with the electric circuit for power supply symmetry. So maybe this is explain about low frequency transformer step down. I can see you again in the next video. Thank you for watching my videos. Stay on channel with click subscribe and like this video. Thank you very much and goodbye.